Hi guys, this is Smita Dev and today on our delicious journey, we're going to be making a delicious Dal Palak, which is a little different. It's not the regular Dal Palak that we're going to be making. So I have soaked half a cup of chana dal and quarter cup of toor dal, and now groundnuts are in season, so I've just added groundnuts to this and I'm going to boil this till the dals are done. So basically I washed and soaked the dal for about 7 to 8 hours, and now we'll just simply pressure cook this with a little bit of turmeric powder and hing. So add half a teaspoon of turmeric powder and a pinch of hing. Here I have the hing ka khada. It's like this, a piece. So I'm going to add, and it's really strong. I love hing in my food. So I'm just going to add a pinch of it, and now we'll pressure cook this. Now while the dal is getting cooked, let's cook the spinach. So here I've taken one big bunch of palak, washed it and finely chopped it. And now we'll boil this along with 5 to 6 green chillies that are finely chopped. So here are the green chillies. We'll add this. Now you all must be wondering why I didn't add the palak and the dal together. So initially I used to add the palak and the dal together, but then I realized that the color of the palak becomes a little dull. So when you don't cover and cook, the green color remains intact. So that's the reason why I have started cooking the palak separately. Now just add a cup of water to this and not more. So at my mom's house, the food has always been very elaborate. Even if there is the staple fish curry, rice and fried fish, there used to be a variety of vegetables that used to be cooked. And the same at my in-laws' place as well. And I remember when I got married and I went, there was in the thali they had served koshimbir, suki bhaji, pale bhaji and rassa bhaji, sometimes usal, varan, bhat, chapati, and it used to be a feast. And I always believed that food should be fresh, so whatever we ate in the morning would never be consumed in the evening. So to churn out new recipes and new dishes used to be quite a task, especially when you have children in the house. This was one of the recipes that I and me both had curated and tried, and it was brilliant. And I thought I have to share this recipe because also now palak is in season, peanuts are in season. So this is an amazing recipe rather than having the same old palak paneer. So you all must be wondering, for one big large bunch of spinach I've used only 1 cup of water, because you can see now the leaves have wilted and have reduced to less than half. So imagine if I had added a lot of water, what would have happened? The curry would have become, the dal palak would have become a little bit runny, and I want it to be nice and ghatta. Now also, to make a complete meal, I'm not just going to show you a dal palak that can be served with rice or chapati. To make this a complete interesting meal, I'm going to show you one more recipe as well. Wait till the end, okay? So now you can see that the palak has reduced quite a bit. Now take a ravi, we call this a ravi. You can just use it or take a masher and just keep mashing the palak. Don't use the hand blender, okay, for this. Take a little time. Pyar se, dheere se, just cook this. Now since we have soaked the dals for almost 8 hours, it's not going to take too long to cook, but yet I'm going to give it 3 whistles. And then we are going to shut the flame and wait for the pressure. Guys, see, the palak is almost done and see how green and fresh it's looking, right? So as we all know, paneer is rich in protein. But to absorb the paneer, we need vitamin B6, which is available in spinach. And that is why palak paneer becomes a complete meal. So today, the surprise recipe is the paneer that we are going to be serving along with the dal palak. So for that, I'm going to heat a kadhai. So heat 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. So once the oil is hot, splutter a teaspoon of cumin seeds. And then we'll immediately add our spices and spice powders. So add half a teaspoon of turmeric, a teaspoon of coriander seed powder, half a teaspoon of garam masala powder, half a teaspoon of amchur, a teaspoon of chilli powder, and now you add paneer. So I'm adding half a kg of paneer. Chop it the way you like it, no issues. Now add salt to taste. Just let it cook for a few seconds, not more. And then we'll add 1 medium-sized green bell pepper, 1 medium onion that is sliced, and 1 tomato that is sliced. Now just gently mix this. Let it cook for 2 to 3 minutes. Now let's see if the dal is done. Yes. Whoa, lovely. So let's add this dal and the peanuts to the palak. Mix it well. See how beautiful and green it's looking. Isn't that right? And now let's cook this mixture by adding a little salt to it for 5 to 6 minutes. Our paneer is also ready. Shut the flame and sprinkle a teaspoon of roasted Kasuri methi powder on this. Isn't this a very simple recipe, guys? So yeah. So our paneer is ready. Our dal is getting ready. Just see this. So now we kept the dal and the palak to cook for 5 to 6 minutes and it's come beautifully together. So now we'll shut the flame and we're going to give it a nice simple tadka. Heat 3 tablespoons of ghee. Ghee is something that I really love, and you know, when you have it in a dal, it just brings out the flavor so beautifully in your food. I just love it. Okay, wait. Now we'll wait for the ghee to get hot and then we'll add a teaspoon of cumin seeds to it. So once it splutters, add finely chopped garlic. So I've taken 6 large cloves of garlic, which is about 2 to 3 tablespoons of garlic. Just add that and fry till the garlic is nice and golden in color. You can see that the garlic is turned nice and golden. Now we'll add dry red chillies that are broken. I've taken 3 to 4 of them. Just fry them till they are crisp. Now shut the flame and add this tadka to the dal and immediately cover it so that the tadka gets beautifully infused into the dal. And now let it rest for at least 2 to 3 minutes before you serve it. So our dal is ready as well. Just mix it well before you serve it. So our dal palak and our paneer is ready to be served. I'm serving it with chapatis. You can also serve it with rice or any bread of your choice. So try this recipe. Keep watching Smita Dev and also subscribe. Okay.